I'm here at North Lenoir in the swamp. The Hawks just got a big win, just moved a 5-game win streak. Is that right? Took down North Johnston 4-2. Took over second place in the conference. They were tied with North Johnston first. Let me introduce my guy. I don't need no introduction. Mr. Cris Veal, senior. Is it center field? What? No, left.
Right field.
Right field. I'm sorry. Senior outfielder. Talk about the game first. How did it start? Just walk us through it. How did you feel about it?
We've been working on coming from behind, getting out ahead early. Sometimes mistakes happen. We get down a little bit early, but our motto from coaches to players is just win the inning, win the inning. No matter how bad we get down early, just keep attacking, keep clawing, and then find a way back.
Coming into this game, did you know how big was this game? As in, you fight for second, or was it just another game, another conference game? I know you take every game serious, but coming into this game, what was the team mindset and your mindset?
Team mindset was, of course, keep the win streak going, and yeah, we did know that this was the game to take second place in the conference. But we didn't let that overcome us. We didn't let no fear come in. We just kind of played our game, and the outcome speaks for itself.
The game was kind of reflective of how the season's been so far. You got down early and fought back strong, and you basically took over. Talk about the season. How's the season been? It was a rough start.
Rough start.
Expectation is to win here at North Lenoir in baseball. And how was the early on when you lost a few games?
Early start, always bad to get down to a rough start, but we just stayed positive, attack in practice, execute rounds. We just kept being good at it in some of the spots that we were bad at, just constant practice, constant work, and ended up paying off.
And now 5-game win streak, how's it feel now? It's got to feel better than what it felt a month ago, right?
Yeah, it feels way better, being on the other side, being happy with my teammates, morale's up. We're just excited to just keep playing,
Yeah, talk about Coach Cam. How's he been through this stretch? What has he done to make sure y'all stay focused and don't worry about the record at the time?
Yeah, he's been amazing, man. He's believing in every single one of those guys in there. His motto, or what he stressed against us, every person matters on this team. Regardless of what your energy is or what position you play or whether you play or not, he's just constantly like, oh, we need a guy here, we need a guy this. Like, he's just always pressuring everybody to be the best of their ability, and hey, he's just a great coach, great guy in general.
That matches exactly what he just said. I asked him, I just did the post-game interview with him. I asked him, how much confidence did you have in Dan bringing them in 7th inning with a 2-run lead? He said, I got confidence in every single guy in that dugout, and he shows that.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And let's talk about some of the guys. Who are some of the leaders that practice, besides yourself, who are some of the leaders that practice to make sure this team is doing right?
My guys, Bryce, you got Bladen, Witt, my man Mike,
yeah.
He struggled at the start, came back and just been a leader. He's always been positive every step of the way. Everybody shows leadership in some way, underclassmen like Bladen being one of the only juniors, him and Israel. Everybody's just a role model for each grade level below. And some way, shape, or form, we always get after it and we always improve on each other, build off each other in practice.
So how you feeling now? What going forward? What's the goals?
It's amazing.
Are we going for Southwest EdgeCom? I know that's a lot of question. We're going to beat everybody, but
yeah,
Southwest EdgeCom, we got to mark that one, right?
Take it one day at a time. Just when we get hot, I don't want nobody to see us. I don't think nobody wants to see us, and we're rolling. So.
Good deal. Well, I'm keeping it short. It was a great interview, man. I'm always a fan. Basketball, football. We didn't get to football, but basketball, whatever, baseball. Keep it going. I'm pulling for you. I'm super happy for you guys. Great interview. I'm Trey Scott, Neuse Sports. We'll see you soon. Go Hawks. Good job, baby.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate you, man.
Nice to meet you, man.
You too. North coach here with me. Big win against North Johnston. Just took over second place in the conference. Long ways to go in the season, but that's you starting off 5-game win streak, back to 500 now. Just talk about the game first, then we'll talk about the season.
Man, these guys, they're just relentless, man. We got down early. And all we've been preaching is just playing for each other, and you can tell that that's what they're doing. That's all they're focused on, is just playing for the guy next to them.
Now let's talk about the season a little bit. Where were y'all at in the beginning of the season? Where you go down, losing record, lost some games? Was the guy's head still in it and just fought through?
Yeah, absolutely. We knew that we had it in us. We've talked about the youth, a little bit of inexperience, but I've just kind of preached to them, we don't want to use that as an excuse. We need to go out and play our game, play a clean game, our pitchers are doing a good job, giving us good chances to get in and get the bats going.
Speaking of the pitchers, talking about, is it James Pay?
Jimmy Pay, yeah.
No, I'm sorry.
That's all right.
Talk about Pay's performance tonight.
Man, he's been good all year. You know, he's had some unfortunate, you know, circumstances, you know, a couple early games, but these last few games that he's thrown, man, he's come up big. You know, he's one of those guys that he hasn't got a lot of experience on the mound in the previous years, and this year, man, like, just handing him the ball and he's ready to get after it.
How much trust you got in Dan to give him the ball in his hand with a 2-run lead?
Man, all of the trust in the world. These guys know, man. I believe in them, you know, wholeheartedly. It's just they got to go out and believe in themselves.
Last thing, what was the message to the team after the game?
Just keep rolling. You know, I told them I don't think I've ever been a part of a team that has played for each other like these guys are right now, and you can tell in the dugout, you can tell off the field. Okay, no matter what it is, they got their boys back, and I love to see it.
Good deal. Thanks, Coach. Congrats.
Yeah, thank you.